guys, welcome back to my channel and I'm excited to share with you fall trends that you can apply during your office hours. Now, a lot of us go to the office already and a lot of us apply, properly dressing to the office because not all of us have the luxury to just express themselves with different kind of outfits, so we need formality in them and I'm here to share them to you guys. So the first fall trend that we have is suede. Now, a lot of people right now are into suede. Fall is like the epitome of suede right now and a lot of people are trying it. There's so many ways you could do this. There's suede blazers that you could pop into your outfit, a simple black outfit and then a suede blazer, whether it's rustic color, whether it's brown, nude. Suede is so in and so fall. Now, another type of suede that you could add to yourself if you don't want to go overboard with investing on a suede outfit, maybe a suede bag will accessorize yourself and easily takes you from a fall season. Now, you could add them with browns, with red, with dark maroons, and it will suddenly pop because the suede has that kind of texture. Speaking of texture, the next one is actually leather. Leather is so in right now, but you have to know how to properly apply it, especially in an office outfit. And in an office outfit, you can have like leather boots if it's cold there in your season, or if you actually can bring it in a hot season like here in the Philippines, then you can apply the boots. But if not, then you can have a nice formal leather skirt and then with a simple blazer or nice blouse that you'll know will be formal enough, will be nice and crisp as well, and it will look already good. Then add some accessories of like a layering piece of necklaces or one like extra exaggerated pendant, and it will look chic. And aside from that, you can have a nice bold leather bag, like a nice kind of structured bag that could actually bring up the level of your leather outfit. Maybe have the bag and as well as the leather blazer, and it will look chic. Make sure also to think about where you're actually going to get those pieces, because of course you want it to also be timeless. You're not just going to buy it just to follow the trend, but these trends could actually apply to any part of your daily wear because it actually is versatile as long as you pick it the correct time. Even if you have a red blazer, it would still work on formal events or parties, especially in the upcoming Christmas season. The next one is actually maroon. Maroon is such a fall trend right now. But to me, I actually apply maroon or red in so many ways and in so many seasons, just because for me, red is such a versatile and signature piece in my wardrobe. Now, I don't have a lot of red pieces yet, but I'm actually going there. But I do have a lot of red bags. So, for me, I would like to apply the maroon color in different types, whether it's bags, whether it's dress, and a nice standout color of one piece of maroon or red or any red tones in your outfit would actually work in the fall season right now, because red is the signature of fall at the moment. It's not brown, it's not rustic, but at the tone of it, yes. But the signature right now that's booming is red. The perfect way to make it subtle, not too much, but the red is the highlight, is maybe either pair it with black, white, and gray. Those three colors are perfect when you pair it with red because it's not going to be too much and it's going to be the color that's going to pop out, which is the red. And then after that, you could just have a nice classy look, whether it's kind of a red blazer and then you'll have a black dress or a white dress, or even with a gray dress. Now, cream or white or off-white is also great with red and it makes it look elegant and chic. So try applying that. Now let's go with a little bit of the grungy with a little bit of relaxed tone. Jeans is actually on trend right now for fall. Now, how are you going to incorporate jeans in an office look? Well, some people actually go on office on site, just like me before. I go to construction site and go inspection and I wear jeans a lot. But on those other people who have like maybe a meeting outside and you want a nice simple kind of chill look, have a crisp button down, which is so classic and so typical, with the blue jeans or with the nice wash jeans, and it would look great. But try to mix it with the other combination of trends. Wear jeans with a nice pop of red bag, or wear red jeans with a nice red top. Maybe you can even apply a red top that is in suede or a red bag that is in suede, which I actually have a beautiful red bag will be perfect with jeans, because jeans actually adds layer to your other kinds of layers on the fall season, especially right now. Jeans is of a cool tone. A lot of jeans are mainly cool tone, so it's nice to apply it on those warm fall colors. Now, another cool tone will be perfect, which I already mentioned earlier, is actually gray tones. Gray tones are perfect actually for matching it with red or balancing it with red. So try to apply it in a way that's going to be subtle. Maybe the gray is the all-out outfit, and then the red will be your pop of color. Gray and red have a nice combination right now because it looks so, in a way, deep and nice kind of depth on the colors, which is gray and red. Because compared to gray and black, compared to red and black, it's kind of a different kind of the typical combination. But with adding unique color to it, with red and gray as a combination, it adds a little different depth to it, a little different of combination that makes it look different, and as well as not the typical, which people would like, slowly turn their heads on. Now, matching the fall season is actually sweater. Sweater starts in fall. Sweater weather is perfect when it's fall, but you need to elevate a sweater. How do you elevate a sweater? As a lot of people already apply it nowadays, the classic turtleneck sweater, but you can actually also do, especially those who are not as cold in any of the other countries, try like just simple round neck sweater. A lot of it are in Uniqlo right now, which is like the waffle sweater. You can actually elevate that with trouser pants. It looks chic, it looks elevated. Add a bit of like a chunky necklace or even a dainty necklace, but the chunky necklace will actually balance the waffle print on your sweater, which actually works, and it's not going to be too much or overbearing as long as you have a nice simple bag or structured bag that's going to match that area, because the nice kind of layer with the trouser pants makes it look formal and chic, and it's going to also elevate. Then don't forget to add a nice watch to it, because having a nice watch to a layered of like a maybe casual sweater, then it would actually elevate and add a little bit of interest and depth, especially since you're using a waffle sweater. There are so many colors that are perfect for fall right now that you can apply. You can also apply this in different type of the seasons. Now, adding it not only with trousers but also maybe your summer dress or your spring dress, you can add layers to it and use it as your skirt, and it's nice and formal and flowy. And then add a nice boots. Either a nice boots or a closed shoe will be perfect for a layer and an office look for your outfit. Now, not only sweater could be oversized. Other kind of oversized is so in right now on fall season, but you have to make sure how are you going to apply an oversized. So oversized blazers are so in. I think it's from the last seasons already. Oversized is in right now. It's so trendy in every way possible, but it's also a perfect classic because you can apply oversized blazer in so many ways. Whether it's also oversized button down or oversized blazer or oversized shirts, because they add a little box and structure to your outfit, especially those oversized shirts that are actually a bit more structural or a bit more square type, that kind of blocks the way of so much of the layers or so much of the patterns and cuts. Then it's going to look great because it's nice and clean. And then add it with an oversized blazer that adds a little bit of the texture, whether it's going to be a suede blazer or maybe a denim grungy dark blazer, that would actually look great. Then apply it with a little bit of nice trouser pants that you have on your typical basis, and it will work. Whether it's white, black, gray, or red, it's a perfect deal. And whether you close it to a brown as well or a rustic color, that's a nice trend and a nice office outfit. Now, big bags are actually on trend as well. Big bag is so in right now on the fall season. But not only that, I think it also perfectly applies because in fall season, you technically have to layer more. So sometimes you actually need the big bag to add those layers together. But not only that, because usually in small bags, it kind of gets covered already with all the layers in the fall season. So having a big bag will add statement to your pieces, and it will actually elevate your pieces. That would be great also because if you have an oversized bag, it will be perfect for work, going to work, bringing your laptop, and then that's the perfect ideal look. Don't forget that in your oversized bag, make sure it actually also follows a nice simple trend, which is either it's leather, it's structured, or it's suede. I know a lot of people don't have the suede bag as like a work bag, but some do, so I think it's time for you to pull that out of your closet and flaunt it right now. Now, green and olive green are the perfect pop of colors that you want to apply through your fall season, because green or olive green, any tone of green right now, is so in, and I actually have both the colors of either forest green and olive green. I actually been loving green before when I started loving a lot of army jackets, but then I started to tone down and add a little bit of femininity to it, and so that's why it became onto long dresses. I love long dresses, and they're perfect also to apply in fall, just like what I mentioned earlier, to apply it with a nice kind of either blazer, oversized blazer, or a nice sweater. And then you can apply it as a skirt with boots or with closed shoes, even with a nice leather heel. And that will elevate it. And then the perfect top to that is a nice oversized bag. Now, one item I don't actually want to apply here because I am in the tropical country and I don't think that I could easily flaunt it even if I go out in a cold area, is boots. But boots is such an in right now in fall. I think a lot of people actually already apply boots in fall because it's actually a must-have and a need and in a classic. But a nice classic shape for your boots is the perfect way to introduce yourself to boots if you don't have yet or if you don't try it yet, and make it look a classy type, just like classic heels, because it will be versatile enough on different kind of the seasons, and it would work for you on different kind of work days or days itself. You can bring it on events and bring it also on different kind of occasions. And but the specific right now on boots is actually the western boots, but that's where it actually started. Western boots can be very western or cowboy type, but there are also classic shapes. I think the ones in Isabel Marant are actually great boots that are classic and not too trendy, and they still work with different kind of seasons. I've seen a lot of people already wear it on IG. I've seen it on IG, and I've seen it also on Pinterest. So I think a nice kind of leather boot is perfect. And also it depends on how you're gonna apply boots, because sometimes a leather boot doesn't, or that kind of cowboy boots doesn't work on you or on your style, makes you might look stubby, it tends to shorten you out, then change it to a different kind of boots. Some sock boots are right now kind of available, I think, in from Vivaya. This is not sponsored, okay, but I've seen Vivaya and they actually have really nice kind of boots that I think you guys would enjoy, and they're soft and they're perfect for fall. Now, the next one that's on trendy right now on fall season, and the last one, is my favorite, which is vintage vibe. Right now on fall season, you can see applications of so many layers, so many colors that are actually vintage shade. Like I mentioned earlier, there's the olive green, there's brown, rustic, maroon, and you can easily apply those all in vintage looks, because in vintage type of either antiques, sofas, you can see those kind of earthy tones, like the really grounded tones that you can see, and I think it will easily apply. So wear those, and then with the vibe of maybe a vintage Chanel jacket that you have, or a vintage tweed jacket that you might kind of see yourself that you look for, then I think that's the perfect ideal look, and it's perfect for fall season. So that's about it for now for the fall season trends and for the fall ideas on office looks. And I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps you try to plan out your next week of office outfit ideas. Fall is in so much, and I think it's great to apply. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!